I just want to do an update about the BB Niger ex housemates. I have gathered some information out there and I want to share it with you guys. And guys, let us just move into today's video. Today's video, I'm going to start with Kiddwaya. You know, yesterday I uploaded a video about Kiddwaya and Erica having a playful moment in the game. I think I love that moment. People are always misunderstanding the difference between friendship and love. Kiddwaya and Erica, they are not in a relationship, but they are friends and they are comfortable with one another. They can do anything it takes just to please their urges. So, you guys might not really understand what is really going on when I say that Kiddwaya isn't dating Erica. And now I'm going to testify this by Kiddwaya's words. He had an interview earlier today and the interview went right, and then it's a newspaper interview. When he was asked about marriage plan, Kiddwaya's answer is, I am not ready for marriage. BB Niger, Kiddwaya said so. So you guys should stop stepping them. Saying that I'm not ready for marriage doesn't mean that he can't be friends with someone else. That is a different ball game. But let us continue and hear from the horse's mouth. Kiddwaya has said marriage is not on his to-do list at the moment because he is not ready to give his all to any woman. Okay? Speaking in an interview with This Day, he said, I don't think I am ready for marriage. I think I have so much to achieve and so much to do. I am not saying you can't do that with marriage, but for me, I am not ready to give myself 110% to somebody else, and believe when you enter marriage, you need to be willing and absolutely committed to that person. I am not in that position right now. I feel it is very important for people out there to understand that. Don't force yourself into marriage unless you are ready mentally. It is not by force to get married. A lot of people force themselves to get married when they are not ready. That is when they commit. Okay, you know, marriage is all about commitment. A young boy with a little mentality can commit into marriage. A person with 45 to 50 years cannot commit into marriage. I call those people as boys because mentally and physically they are not ready for marriage. And what Kiddwaya is trying to say here is, don't force yourself into marriage because of society or to please people. Just try to do it when you know that you are there to commit. We all know how marriage is, and we all know that when you are into marriage, there are things that you don't want to be doing when you are not in marriage. But when you are in a relationship of marriage, that is a matrimonial house, you leave things for things to be done. And he is not ready for that. All his mindset right now is for him to achieve his goals and aims. Kiddwaya has said it all. So you all who are sipping Kid Eric, you guys need to be careful of the way you sip things, because forcing them wouldn't lead them anywhere good. And I hope that Erica knows what she is doing. I think I told you guys that we think Erica might be thinking so low or behaving so cheap. No, Erica knows what she is doing. All of them are trying to catch crews, and all of them are trying to meet up with the coins out there. And their brand name or the sip name can lead money to their pocket. And that's why they don't want to be absent from one another. Whenever you see two of them, you can feel like, there is something fishy. Maybe they are dating themselves. Dating and having fun with someone is a different thing. So two of them are not dating, but they are having fun. And I accept it because they are adults. They know what is good for them and they know what is bad for them. So in point, please take note of this, that Kiddwaya is not yet ready for marriage. And it's not from Maram, but from Kiddwaya, okay? So let's move on to another point of analysis I want to give here. I want to analyze something about V. You know that we all have said that V is a bitter person. V is so sarcastic. V is so blunt or bold, whatever you can call it. That was the mentality we had in the game. Now it's a different ball game. She have came outside the game Now she's living her real life. People should stop thinking bad things about this young lady. I think she has showcased herself in the house by telling us that she doesn't keep her mind. But that doesn't mean that you know her 100%. So please, I think people should let her breathe, and this thing is disturbing her. But my own advice to V as well is, had it been she didn't behave such in the house, when she comes outside, people will welcome her the way she behaved. And somebody even said something about Dorothy. Somebody even said a comparison about Dorothy, what Dorothy has been in the house and when she came outside the house, the way people welcomed her. The person said that if you want to go to Big Brother next year, do not be like V. Be like Dorothy and pretend and play it safe. You will be very loved for pretending and playing it safe. Yes, the girl is very smart. She knows what she did. And V wasn't playing like that. V was trying to play the bad girl, the blonde girl. And now she's seeing the pepper out there. So I think she just needs to calm down. But another person said, you can't show a seed of hatred and accept love from people. V, that is saying people don't really care. See herself. Does she care? In her action and opinion is hurting people around her, Nengi, Dora, and Tolani Baj, and etc. So, V, you just need to take it as it is. It is what it is. That's what somebody has said on the comment section. But the reason of all these messages came out for V is a caption that V wrote. And I'm going to read the caption for you guys to understand where this thing is coming from. V said, at this point, this is witchcraft. And you could reply this tweet and say, don't let it get to you. But the agenda is clear as day. I am just trying to move on. I didn't kill anyone. Almost 3 months after fam, let me live. But at the end of the day, no one actually cares, and that is how you get depressed celebrities that bottle up their emotions every damn day. I am going to win regardless, God knows. Damn, I am happy I got that off my chest anyhow. I am feeling bitter now. I have taken my drugs. Waiting to the restriction on my Instagram to calm down, and then I announce something special. This was before she dropped her new song, and when the new song came, it was really amazing and beautiful. We all have come across the video, and I think I love it. I uploaded the video, but I got a copyright. That was why the video was deleted. And then I saw Neo, Nengi to play this video, and they're hypering her. I think she have done her best. She's talented. The only thing she needs is somebody to push her, and I think that she knows her stand in whatsoever she's up to. So V, congratulations to that your song, because it's really mind-blowing and top-notch. So that's for you, V. Okay guys, please pardon V and move on. Okay guys, I'm gonna read another caption I have here. This caption, I just saw it somewhere. They said Ozo and mom looking amazing. Ozo is a brilliant man. Ozo is a smart man. I can't stop saying this. And when I saw Ozo reuniting with the father in Enugu, I was so happy and overwhelmed, because I feel like Ozo said to us that the father is the role model. The father is somebody who mentored him. The father is a disciplinarian, and that alone made me understand where Ozo is coming from. He's coming from a big family, a family that is good in everything. I'm not talking about like a number of people in their family, but he is coming from a big family. From a big family means that family, they know what it takes for somebody to be disciplined. So Ozo, congratulations for you coming home. And her mom is looking so beautiful and fabulous. I love her mother. I think I've seen her mother one time in Abuja when they had that meet and greet. Yes, and she's looking fine. Okay guys, and then I just wanted to tell you guys another gist here before I end this particular video. This is another message from V, and I'm going to read this message for you guys because V wrote something and it's so touching. V said that it is my mom's birthday, my best friend and prayer warrior. I go on this journey fearless because of her, my everything. This is so touching. If you love your mom, send her a good message, okay? And this other particular part, she was speaking Yoruba, which I can't read, but I'm going to insert the image here for you guys to read it by yourself. I can't wait to spoil you. I can't wait to spoil you many more years in Jesus' name. That's what she said. I'm going to upload this here for you guys to see. V told us that her mom is her rock. Her mom is a prayer warrior. Her mom has been praying for her even before coming to the house. And now that she's in the house, she definitely knows that her mom is still praying for her. When you get prayers from your parents are more strong and then guaranteed from other prayers you can get anywhere. So please try to believe in your parents, especially your mom, because mothers are our warriors, mothers are our rocks. So let's just believe in them and pray for them for long life and prosperity and good health. Okay guys, I'm gonna end this video by saying that Katrina has got a new endorsement with Jenny Glow, and I'm asking myself, what is really going on with Jenny Glow? Are they going to grab all our celebrities for them to be their ambassadors? I really appreciate that. I'm just kidding, okay? Katrina said something that got me laughing and people were commenting negatively onto that. Declared tills it what you'll seal. Boss Nation, I am happy to announce that I am the newest ambassador and the member of the Jenny Glow in Nigeria. As you know, I am really enthusiastic about my skin and body girls reasons I choose Jenny Glow in Nigeria. They are the leading brand in pure organic skin care for all skin type 100%. Boss Nations, join me this festive season. Let's boss up and flaunt out glow skin to the world. So she got an endorsement with them, and she's saying that she had been declining endorsements till she got what she's worth for. Hey, Katrina. And let's see what people are saying on the comment section. Jenny Glow one endorse all the housemates, as I said. Okay, which deal has she declared? She needs to stop the lies about declined deals. This is just her first and only deal. I hope they don't regret signing her on because of her zero attitude. Decline, let me go. Nobody give you deal again. Oh, Madam Self, Madam declare what? So people are trying to say that Katrina has never declared any endorsement. This is the first endorsement she have signed for. So she should start it. She should do fair. Katrina, I talk to you. Katrina, hear me loud. Okay guys, this is the end of the video, and I hope that I have made you guys to understand the reason of this video, and thank you so much for watching. And you know what to do next by subscribing, and please don't hesitate to click on the subscription button. Yes, don't do that. Okay, and give me a thumbs up whenever you watch my video, and please click on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be notified. I love you guys so much, and giving shout out to all my diasporans and Africans out there. Mwah.